Hi, you're welcome. How much time do you spend in Excel and PowerPoint per day? How much time do you spend in looking for errors in formulas? You must have spent more time designing slides to make presentations. If you find file with thousands of records, how long does it take to analyze? Sometimes it take be days. Sometimes you have to hire experts who know R or table U. Now is the time to put an full stop for those. Let's see how to do all these within 10 to 15 minutes using artificial intelligence. This is an Excel sheet that includes large number of records. Right? If you can see there are a number of worksheets, tabs, January 24 to December 2024. Now this includes sales data, right? If you're going to analyze this sales data, as an example, think you're going to forecast for the next 6 months, right? You want to get some analysis. What is the average sale? What is the top sales? To which country we have sold more, right? And what is the product category that have higher sales? Which product category we have very lower sales? I think this is very important for decision making. Now onwards, we'll see how can analyze these in artificial intelligence. If you are using this Excel sheets include large number of records, right? We have sales information from January 2024 to December 2024. If you want to forecast for next 6 months, or you want to get average sales records, higher sales records, lower sales records, which country has higher number of sales, you have to spend more time in Excel if you are using Excel functions. If you are using AI, artificial intelligence, you can use different AI platforms like you can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude, you can use Gemini. I'm going to analyze this in Gemini. Right? We'll see how to analyze this file in Gemini. In Gemini, we can analyze this in two ways. One is the Gemini web interface. We can use Gemini web interface. You can upload your Excel file directly into the web interface and you can prompt there. Second method is you can use Google Sheets. You can use Google Sheets. To use Google Sheets, what you have to do is you can upload this into the Google Drive. Then you can analyze this further. All right. Now I have uploaded this file into the Google. I'm opening the Excel file in the Google Drive. But we can't perform analysis in this format. You can see this is XLS file, but we can't analyze XLS file using in the Google platform. The convenient method is if we can save this as Google Sheet, right? Now I'm going to save this as Google Sheet. Now this is in convenient format to analyze further analysis, right? You can see there's in left side, you can see Gemini interface, right? You can prompt here. What I'm going to do is, I won't analyze all these. I won't refer all these 12 data sets, 12 sheets in the file. And I want to make a summary. I'm typing prompt here. What is it? Add new sheet to the beginning and summarize all data in other sheets under sheet name, right? We'll see what is happening, right? I'm sending this. It is analyzing. This will take few minutes. If you are doing this in Excel, it will take more than. Here it says what Gemini is going to do. I will create new summary sheet at the beginning of the workbook and consolidate the key metrics, volume, sales volume, shipping and the total values, those fields in the sheet. These are the content. Phase 1, set up the summary sheet, so on. You can see more what the Gemini is going to do. Here, you can approve. Right, you can see there is a summary page. Now it has listed all months, January, February. Then there is finish. right? Now you spend very small time. If you are going to do this with Excel, then you have to spend more time. We'll perform another. I will get region-wise summary. Prepare a region-wise summary and regional forecasting in another sheet next to the summary sheet. I will say that and regional forecasting, we'll say for next 6 months. I will get 6 months forecasting. I have said that next to the summary page, that page to be placed. This is asking how to identify the region. We can say use the country column. There's a country column. And which metric should be summarize the forecast? Sales volume, sales value, or total value? We'll say sales value. And what type of forecasting method you need? Standard linear forecast, historical averages, month over month growth rate. We'll say linear forecasting method, trend method. Then I'm asking to prepare it next. Right, now we'll approve. Right, you can see there are forecasted data. January 2024. Now this is 25th 6 month forecasted data. Right. Not only that, if you want prepare presentation on these data, then definitely you can use Google Slides, and you can pass your prompt as, you can copy the output of Google Sheet and then you can paste it here and you can prepare a presentation for these facts. Right. Now there are many ways to use artificial intelligence in different AI tools. Today we discuss very small part. We will meet in another video to discuss another AI platform with another task in corporate life. Thank you very much.